this before. I never make it out.
There's a lot of things that influence sound design that are, in a way, not literally there, but they do that, they just influence it. So what is happening when Max is riffing? You know, what is happening when he goes into the multiverse? We have him divided kind of heartbeat, power hum, welding sparks into his heartbeat.
Right.
And it just starts like speeding up and getting more intense and reverberant and delayed as the heartbeat advances. So it starts kind of dry and slow, and then it slowly builds and like more and more reverb, kind of showing his stress. So you see all the changes. Sometimes he'll do big riffs. At some point the riffs are more regular, they kind of become a bit smaller, more transient. And then you have kind of bigger moments, and we basically evolve with that sound, but always having that initial idea. And I think you can hear throughout those sequences, there's always this kind of build up to his transition, him, you know, kind of coming out of one reality into the next.
There's even like nuances in the background of stuff. They would kind of like show me all the layers. I'm like, wow, there's all that detail, a lot of thought gone through that. Even the things like for example, the sync sound.
The voice of the sync. And so this is completely synthesized, built, you know, by Martin for creating his voice almost like an instrument to be able to play. So we could play when he's doubting, when he is angry, when he's attacking, when he's calm. Then you have, like, for example, the growls.
That's so demonic. I love it.
Sync bike, helicopters, alarms, cars, and then all of the ambient stuff, like all the internal stuff. So we have kind of like Foley effects, sound design, UI and telemetry, doors and mechanisms, fire and explosions. There's a million other layers. We had to kind of create the weapons for the different characters. And, you know, these weapons kind of keep popping up depending on the characters and things.
This kind of more muffled, high plasma sound. Yeah. That they do, for example, when it's a two-sync sparring, like yep. That is a bit more like mechanical machine. It's still like high tech, but even the sword has this kind of like its own uniqueness.
With the team at SoundNode, I forget that I'm working with sound designers. I feel like I'm working with filmmakers.
Certainly with the amount of action and the amount of sound design and how, you know, sonically crazy this film is. It's a big color palette that you need to be able to produce something like Max Beyond.
Max Beyond, available now on digital.